Yeah, the conversion is complete. We went from percussion to flint. Had a little trouble with the lock, L&R lock. When I was trying to adjust the trigger on it, I cut a little too much off. And then the sear broke, the tip of it, where it engages. But I have to say, I put it in the mail on Friday, sent it to South Carolina, got it back on Thursday. So I finished up what I had to do, getting it to fit good. And got it all brown, finished it up this morning. We fixing to light it off. Now I'm shooting a 70 grains 2F Go X black powder, a 490 round ball, patched, 10 thousandths patch. Got it lubed with mink oil, something new to me. Want to see how it's going to work. Shot at some of my pistol the other day and it seemed to do all right. Now this ball starter you see here is made from a tree root, growing like that. Work that down. Got a good mallet. That's a local tree that grows down here in this hammock where we're at. Now I always called them ironwoods, but my sister told me that was wrong, that we don't have ironwoods in Florida. It's something called a dewberry tree. Well, they grow here on this property, and this old hard hammock dirt, they don't put down like a taproot. The roots kind of grow on top of the ground. So I've made all kinds of little mallets and stuff over the years out of them. The reason they call it ironwood, that's what my daddy told me. And what my grandfather would do, he'd make his hoe handles, axe handles, whatever he needed a handle for. He'd come down here in his hammock, cut him one. Even made axles for his wagons. He'd take that and peel the bark off, get a good hot bed of coals, and run that tree through them hot coals, dry it out, harden it. He could actually form him an axle for a wagon out of it. So that's where they started calling it ironwood. But it is a hard-ass wood. All right, she's loaded and primed. We'll take a shot with it. See if we can get it to light off. Well, so much for that, huh? All right, let me see if I can pick it. I normally do this every time, but I didn't do it this time. I have to say, I was well impressed with that L&R lock company for the fast response that they give me. The turnaround was, by hell, I didn't have any idea it'd be that fast. But it was. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to burn another one. If any of y'all want to try this converting, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to do. I took my percussion lock and tried to put it back in there, and by me doing the wood taking out stuff that I did to make the flintlock work, it didn't quite work after I got done with it. So I don't know that you could go back and forth with them, but you know, with a little tinkering, maybe you could. Well, this one may take a little bit of work. That vent of mine that I made may not be the ticket. But then too, I found that sometimes you can get too much powder in these flash pans, and they won't light off either. Mosquitoes are biting down here in these swamp. Well, that mink oil lube, the short lube's nice. It does that. All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this thing. Why it's not wanting to light off like it's supposed to. Yeah, that's a little better. I think it's just going to be a matter of figuring out the gun itself, what it likes to be done to it before you shoot it. You know, the gun's kind of like a woman. You got to figure out just what they like. All right, it's Florida Cracker Outdoors. Y'all subscribe. Keep watching.